All right, here we go. 226, hopping straight into this. We're crunch for time, baby. I got a game to watch. All right. A city encircled by a huge wall. Low slate roofs. My brain. Low slate roofs that form an uneven skyline. It reminded me a little bit of Midgar, like the upper plate. Whenever you get to, I was gonna go back a chapter and look for that image. Whenever you get like that visual of it and how circular it is and the type of structures that it looked like, reminded me a lot of it. Sometimes one would even, you guys had mentioned, a few other things that I was unfamiliar with last time, but I'm pretty sure you guys are spot on. Sometimes one would even see a steam engine pass by on the main road. The city was a jumble of people from various culture and classes. It was a place constellations rarely keep an eye on, but it was home to many lives. A place for those who live the scenario outside of the scenario. An industrial complex. It's just as it was depicted. Trying to get a glimpse of all these other individuals. The Siswitz industrial complex of the 73rd Demon Realm. At first sight, some might say it's the Demon Realm. So how could it be this peaceful? We said the same thing about Peaceland. This place is just like Earth, where humans live. I wonder if there's like a catch-22 like Peaceland. On the other hand, I wonder, we're in the Demon Realm. On the other hand, that could also mean that the human world was just that terrible. Ooh. Oh, okay, I like that. I like that. I like that comparison. Like trying putting the two worlds of like this reminds us of the human world, and to have the thought of maybe it's just an exact reflection of what the human world was with everything that's going down here. That's what it said in TWSA. Some of the absorbed stories are causing a configuration conflict. I might have to move faster than I thought. Right now we only have a heart and an arm, right? I thought. Sleepy. Huh? Hey, wait. Personal skill, the fourth wall has temporarily fallen silent. Uh-oh, that's not good. Fourth wall can get sleepy? Is this something? Darn, why'd this have to happen right here? An exile! An exile! How could he have gotten in here? Damn it. Shouldn't we report this? Darn, if I don't hurry. Stand back, a noble's train is passing. Are we jumping on? What's happening? What are we gonna do? Wait, I was gonna say, like, there's no train tracks or anything. It feels like this train came out of nowhere. It does seem like it's moving fast though. A magic locomotive. That looks like Gilobat's locomotive. It's been passing by a lot lately. Whew, that was close. Who cares? The noble's business has nothing to do with us. But this could be important. There's talk of the 73rd Demon Realm being integrated. They say Melodon and Barakan have joined hands. That surely puts Switch. I can't say it. Switch. Goodness, on its toes. Whoa, that rumor was true? But this realm's been without a demon king for thousands of years already. Yeah, so that's probably why they say the demon king will come from our realm. Word is, there is an oracle spreading among the demon kings. It's about the emergence of a new demon king. The dukes must all be thinking it'll be them. There is a class system in this industrial complex. I was talking about it last time. I love a good reclaiming of something that is rightfully ours. I know people are saying that that Doksha necessarily isn't the 73rd Demon King anymore, just for that scenario. But I do find it interesting that there was an emphasis put on the fact that there are only 72 Demon Kings. And then we get into a scenario where there is a titled 73rd Demon King. And now we find out that there is indeed a 73rd Demon Realm that we're having confirmed by individuals that have lived in this realm has been around for thousands of years. So I'm wondering if this whole title of 73rd Demon King, like, it's from what I'm picking up right here, it's like there's word spreading of a new Demon King, which we know is Doksha, but this must be like some brand new occurrence that is happening that is kind of shaking things up and people are grasping for power. Interesting dynamic. I like it. I like it a lot. But I want my boy to take it. I want my boy to take it. Fourth wall was exhausted after narrating. Odds on the noble being an asshole? Absolutely. Absolutely wouldn't put it past them. Guess they got tired from holding back probability that and Nebula. Yeah, that's a good point. Yes. How lucky that the 73rd Demon King just arrived in the 73rd Demon World? Right. Right. I'm confused that the 73rd Demon World even exists. Yeah, that's the whole thing where I want to say whenever we stumbled into the final phase of what was the name? The Demon Castle? What was the name of the castle called? I forgot. Just that quick. But whenever we discover or whenever they stumble across the fact that there's a 73rd Demon King, they're like, that's not supposed to be a thing. But I guess whatever happens. Dark Castle. There we go. It's Dark Castle. But yeah, it was like there was a slight confusion, but because of the urgency of everything, we never had a chance to really dwell on it, right? We didn't get a chance to have Doksha or Shungyak or anyone to like address the fact that what's going on. It was more so of a what the hell? Oh my gosh, oh my goody. You got this time, and then now we're vying for everything. So it's definitely interesting now, all of a sudden. I'm saying all of a sudden. But it's interesting that we are now like getting all of this 73rd Demon King stuff when it's like the emphasis again was put on the fact that there are only 72. Only 72. Very interesting. Very, very, very interesting. Let's continue. Let me scroll back up a little bit. Yeah, so that's probably why they say the Demon King will come from our realm. Word is there is an oracle spreading among the Demon Kings. It's about the emergence of a new Demon King. The Dukes must all be thinking it'll be them. There's a class system in this industrial complex. There are the nobles of the demon realm who govern the industrial complex. The workers, made up of incarnations laboring in various sectors. And the collection slaves who once were workers but lost their stories and were corrupted. As of now, those are the only three classes, but it'll be an entirely different story if a Demon King emerges. Demon King. No race in the demon realm can disobey a Demon King. Within the demon realm, the Demon King's status exceeds that of fabled constellations. Because they are fallen constellations, but that interesting that we're sticking the fabled. It's crazy. That's crazy. The Dukes. I'm thinking. So we know that Demon Kings were once fallen constellations, right? There were constellations that I forgot the specifics like of what happens, but they're like they're fallen constellations. They used to be constellations, rejected, they fell to being demon kings. So whenever I wonder what that means then when we're talking about like their different realms. So if each demon king has its own realm, what does it mean? Like, where does this realm then come from? Is this a byproduct of their stories? Is this a part of just their influence? Because the 72 demon kings are so set in concrete, I kind of don't think about it. It's just like there's 72 demon kings. I'm now assuming there's 72 demon realms. There's now this new 73rd demon king. There is no 73rd demon king at this point, but there is a demon realm that's been around for this long. So I wonder, like, how does the handshake happen? How does it go hand in hand? It's probably connected, just as there should not be 73rd demon king. Its existence was just for the scenario to exist. Maybe the 73rd demon realm exists just for the sake of a story scenario. Yeah, that's a good point. That is a good point. Interesting that they said that it's been around for so long, though. There was a 73rd you're right. There was a 73rd last time. He just got killed. You're true. You're true about that. Interesting, though. No race in a demon realm can disobey a demon king. Within the demon realm, the demon king's status exceeds that of a fabled constellation. Does this power stack then? What if you're already a fabled constellation? And then you fall or whatever. I don't know. I'm just yapping. The dukes of the 73rd demon realm must be trying to prevent the emergence of a demon king. If a demon king appeared, their system of power would come crumbling down in a flash. That makes sense. However, a demon king must be made. That is the reason I came to the demon realm. Okay. So that's what we're doing. All right. It looks like you managed to survive. Who's talking? Oh, this is what's his name? Damn it, forgot his name too. The Winnie Man. Yeah. This is the second piece of information I'll give you. The Winnie Man. Find the clock shop Etika. That's where you can obtain what you want. 3 ways to survive the apocalypse. I have to find the story's second protagonist here. That's right. Excuse me. I don't even have a phone. How am I supposed to find it? That's right. Doksha did mention either last chapter or 2 chapters ago how he left a comment on the story becoming stagnant. And then shortly after him leaving that comment, there was then another character that was added to the story that damn near became a protagonist. I didn't even think that we would then meet this character. It didn't even cross my mind we would meet that character. Didn't even cross my mind. I have to find the story's second protagonist here. Is that him? Oh. Doksha would recognize. Oh, sorry. Come on, watch where you're going. So what if you're sorry? Huh? You made me drop all the parts, you asshole. Ooh. Ooh. Sorry. I can't tell if eyes are supposed to be like blue or like a really like dull blue or like silver. Let's get to the Demon Realm Part 2, Chapter 37. Hey, you think being sorry fixes everything? This is ridiculous. Where were you even looking? Pick this stuff up if you feel bad, you jerk. I promise you, pulling out from the story, I got triggered. If this were a situation that happened to me, okay. Oh gosh. No, they definitely specifically. Doke just said it. The story. The story has set up the fact that there was only 72 Demon Kings. Only 72. That was stated. But now it seems like we are. I have a booming headache. What the heck? It seems like we're understanding why there were not any more. Or why there wasn't a 73rd one. Because the individuals in the 73rd Demon Realm don't want there to be another Demon King because it takes away all their power and influence. But if I were in a situation like this, right, where knowing Doksha, he probably purposefully bumped into this individual. But if I were walking and accidentally bumped into someone and like knocked their stuff over or whatever, I would like try to pick it up. But if I then was berated for it, friction's gonna happen without a shadow of a doubt. Oh my god. What the heck? Goodness gracious. Let me continue. Fumble. I'll let you off this once. But you better watch it next time. You really pick these up fast. Doksha either took something or he snuck something. He did something. Oh, but he's just like any other fantasy novel. TWSA had lots of pretty and handsome characters. If a character was particularly pretty or handsome, TWSA would describe their looks as outshining Jungyaku so much. It was a smack. Oh, well, so much it was like a smack to the face. That's funny. Gyarios Radagrame of Peaceland was one of such people. But there were still people in this world even more beautiful than Gyarios. How was such a person described, you asked? Beauty worth 2 smacks to Jungyaku's face. I think Gyarios looks better, but whatever. Sorry. And only 3 people in TWSA were labeled so. Found them. 3 people. So there's only 3 people in the series that was labeled like better looking than Jungyak. So this kid, Gyarios, and then someone else. Am I to be understanding that they're cracked away? What's going on here? Darn. This is already the 3rd time. What are you doing? What do you... Oh, they're shaking her down? What do you think? Don't you think it's high time you got the picture? If you've been through this 3 times? Demon Baron Melon, Demon Count Psylocke. Crazy designs. Better than better. But that's what I want to say. What do you think a mere clock shop owner can help? What do you think a mere clock shop owner can help you with? I got thrown off by this next panel. I thought that homeboy, well, in this panel, he does seem bigger than him. Oh, so there's 3 super beautiful people. Curios is like, okay, I got you. So it's this kid and then 2 other people. Let me continue. Oh. Grabbed her up. It's clear that you're no ordinary clock shop owner. However, you're not so special as to warrant 3 requests from the Duke. I made what you wanted last time, didn't I? I can't help you this time. What's going on, Eileen? Did you take out a private loan or something? It's the clock shop's foul-mouthed boy. Are you looking to get executed? Let me handle him. I think this every time I come here, but he really is pretty. Stop being weird. I think this every time I see you, but you're truly revolting. Damn. With his looks, he'd make a fine addition to the Duke's concubine. Stop being weird. See, that's what I said. Stop being weird. What's the pay for that position? I won't go if it's not more than here. Whacked again, yeah. This kid's getting tossed around. Who's this boy's daddy? It's no use taking him hostage. So you're refusing our offer. That's what I should tell the Duke? I'm sorry, but then we'll need to collect all your back taxes. It's the Duke's order. Taxes? But I've been exempt from them until now. Until now, yes. But that's no longer the case. You owe 50,000 coins. Can you imagine someone just rolling up on you like, yeah, all that special like stuff we were doing for you, no more. You got to pay us back. Back taxes. You need it now. That's crazy. But there are hardly even any constellations around here. There's no way I'd have that kind of money. If you don't pay up, we'll take the boy. We can get about 50,000 coins for making him a concubine. Wow, 50,000 coins? Forget the taxes. We can just run away with that money, Eileen. I can't wait to make that insolent mouth of yours scream. That's wild. Yeah? Well, is this supposed to be well damn? Well damn, I look forward to that. Eileen Makerfield. What a name. Accept the Duke's offer. This is your last chance. Now, we don't know the specifics of this, but if it seems like Eileen must be creating special things or doing certain things as far as I don't know what. Oh gosh, I don't know as far as what, but she's doing something and it feels like she might be not wanting to do it anymore. Here he comes. This boy's steady hiding his face. Oh, don't end like that. Oh man, it's a dope panel though. I do wonder if he could. Can Doksha fight? Is he? Are we? Brain. Is he too weak to be fighting? I don't think I'd feel comfortable I don't think I'd feel comfortable taking a hit in the state. Look at me just missing the chapter. Oh, my head. My head. I struggled through it. I have a headache. I'm not even tired. My head is rocking. But this was a good chapter. What's the boy's name again? Did they say this kid's name? I forgot that quick. If they did. I almost coughed my brain out of my head, but there's that. Not said yet. Okay. I couldn't remember if they said it or not. Okay. Super pretty boy. Second protagonist. I don't know what to make of him yet. Right? I'm not sure what to make of him. Kind of I would assume just like a lot of people that live in this realm has a chip on his shoulder. He's definitely abrasive just because of encountering individuals like this fairly frequently, I would assume. So bumping into Doksha, like someone just bumping into him in the past, if that's happened, it's probably been on some aggressiveness. So you kind of have to build up that exterior to be able to survive in a world like this. So like putting into perspective with all the stuff that we got towards the end of this chapter, whenever he ran into Doksha the first time, it makes sense why he would act that way, because like you can't, seems like you would not be able to survive any other way, or it wouldn't be favorable or a good survival or a good experience. That's what I'm assuming. It's like I don't know. Outside of that, I don't know what to make of him. I'm trying to like pick up on what his personality is, but it's hard to say. It's hard to say because I can't tell if this is how this kid is or if he is putting on a character. Because he was acting tough and talking crazy to Doksha, then he came back to the house and was acting tough and talking crazy to these barons. And what's her name? Eileen? Eileen doesn't seem to be able to have any control over him once he gets started. He gets revved up, he's doing his thing. Even though she's like, nah, chill out. Can't help himself. So I'm trying to pick up what his character might be, like which direction his character might go, but I'm not too sure.